Programming is hard, not only because of a complexity, but because it's done in text. For over half a century, we are building software by typing instructions into machines character by character. Missed a single symbol? The program does not compile anymore. Want to change something? Good luck tracing change impact across a sea of text code. This method was designed for machines. It is efficient for them. But is it natural for humans? Not really. Now imagine another way, one that speaks the language of humans: visual programming. Visual programming lets us build software by arranging elements graphically. You don't write code, you construct it visually, like building with digital Lego. You see the logic, you touch the flow, you understand the system. It's more intuitive, more accessible, and more aligned with how people naturally solve problems. So if it's so much more user-friendly, why isn't visual programming everywhere? The answer: it isn't about the idea, it's about execution. No widely used, practical visual programming language exists yet. What we have today are niche tools, great for games, great for teaching. But when it comes to building general-purpose, large, complex, scalable systems, text still dominates. Not because it's better, but because no one has cracked the code of making visual programming powerful and practical enough for the real world. But that's changing. A new generation of tools is emerging, smarter, more scalable, more collaborative, ones that rethink what software development should look like in the 21st century. Let me introduce a groundbreaking visual programming language called Pipe. This language is breaking barriers that were preventing mainstream adoption of visual programming. Pipe is a sophisticated visual language. It is not just powerful, it is the next frontier in visual programming. So, what is so special about language Pipe? It is not just another visual programming language. Pipe is a result of a deep and extensive research. It is a general-purpose visual language applicable to almost every domain. This is the programming language of the future. The power of Pipe goes beyond just visual programming. Pipe is an indispensable addition to AI code generation tools. The problem is that AI is not reliable for generating code precisely to specifications, especially for complex projects. The solution is generating code only for base-level components easily explainable to AI, finalizing the rest of the project using text-based manual programming. However, it defeats the purpose of using AI to eliminate human coding. Visual programming can be used as a replacement of a text-based coding, boosting productivity of AI-driven software development much further. There is a book recently published with all details about visual language Pipe. You can find all store links by going to a website mentioned below. The book contains full specification and many other interesting details about the language. Buy it today and discover an exciting world of visual programming. We believe software should be built the way humans think, visually, intuitively, creatively. It's time to move beyond the keyboard. It's time to build a new kind of programming language. Not just visual, not just powerful, but both. The future of programming doesn't have to be typed. It can be seen, it can be shaped, it can be understood. Visual language Pipe, the cutting edge of visual programming.